for being here for the Friends of the Cabildo Concert Series. This is our 4th concert of the year. We have 2 more concerts. We have on April 4th, we have the Iguanas, and then on the night before Good Friday, we have Sonny Landreth, which will be with our last concert of the year. So please take advantage of those. Sonny Landreth tickets are very limited. Just a few tickets left, so I hope you take advantage of that. Tonight, we've got a little harmonica action. I hope you guys are looking forward to it before tomorrow's rain. But we're going to be welcoming Johnny Sansone Band.
Hey now. Let me know when you guys are ready. Everybody ready? What a cool place, huh? It's funny, I never knew they had windows till tonight. I've been in here for years. Yeah.
Well, they got sliders. Yeah, they slide. Oh, yeah.
I feel like I'm on a cruise ship all of a sudden. That job didn't care what it paid. She'd never be satisfied with the money you made. All your ambitions and your trains of thought, all the hard times and the troubles you caused. Now you're high on hope and you're deep in desire, out on the road and you blow. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Well, you got so hot you burnt your lip. Well, you're marching up the hill carrying all that gear. Now you're feeling no pain, no shame, no fear. Now you're high on hope and you're deep in desire. Out on the road, baby, blowing fire. See 'em come and you watch 'em go. Now the years stack up, but still you blow. Well, it ain't for fortune, fame, or greed. It's all just a thrill of blowing that reed. Now you hound hope, a deep in desire. You light that torch and you blow and fire. Thank you. That's a song I wrote about being a harmonica player. If you didn't get that, I wrote it about my friend Jason Ricci. I'm going to do a song for you now. I think I was asking, is it okay if I explain stuff here? Because it's a listening crowd. So sometimes when I'm doing this, people are like, shut up and play. So I do an instrumental that I wrote and recorded. Recorded this in Santiago, Cuba, with some Cuban musicians. They didn't speak English, and it was difficult to explain it to them. But we put it together, and I'm going to do it for you. It's called Quagmire. You ready? And by the way, this is a chromatic harmonica. That means when you push this button, you get the black keys on the piano. And when you let it out, you have white keys. 2, 1, 2, 3. John Fole on the guitar. Thank you. All right, I'd like to do a song. Let me see. Title song from my last record that I recorded in it's a blues song. We have any blues fans here? All right, let's do that. I love the blues, Johnny. Why must I fight something I can't believe in? I turn my back. Well, you accuse me of treason. The answer must be hidden someplace deep down in your heart. But you never let anyone reach down that far. But this is your game, and you make the rules. You just keep pulling me deeper, way down into your blues. I was a soldier. I was fighting right on your front line. I was wounded by your actions, but I tried to stay cool with mine. I'm not a quitter, baby, 'cause quitters never learn. But right now I'm falling into the point of no return. Wisdom tapped me on the shoulder. I turned around, it was gone. And I can struggle with the best, you know I can. But right now, this battle has gone on too long. Come on, guys. Seems like we've been here, right here before. And you don't have to hide it from me, baby. You don't have to hide it anymore. Just let me surrender, and I'll just walk away. I can see you want me to be the enemy, but that's the way the details do us by. But this is your game, and you make the rules. Yo, you just keep pulling me deeper, way down into your blues. Well, we got so many songs and so little time. I have to ask the fellas what they want to hear. And if you have any requests, as long as I write them, I know them. I think I get a lot of requests for stuff. I have no idea how to sing. The boys just picked this one. Let's try it out. Always get confused every time you light that fuse. I wake up wondering, when's it all gonna blow up? Show me something, baby. Anything to give me a little hope. Well, here's a little tip. You don't have to walk the plank on a sinking ship. Work with me, baby. Give me just a little bit more time. Take a little consideration, honey. Yeah, before you draw that line. You got a bad situation, baby. I ain't gonna be no negotiation. Here's a little tip. Don't have to walk the plank on a sinking ship. Tell me what you want, baby, and you show me what you need. You gotta work with me, honey, if you wanna stay here with me. Okay, so in Norway, this is known as a fisk harmonica. I don't know why. In the Cajun country, they call it a Mamu air compressor. And just something to give you something to think about if you, you want to start a kid out on an instrument, and grandma has one of these or something, you want to give it to them. There's two instruments. Well, many instruments like these guys play, they buy them at a certain price, and a lot of times they're worth a lot more years later because they're so cool when they bought them. Now they're cooler now. I play the two instruments that after you're done with them, you got to throw them away. They don't have any value anymore. The best thing about them is they're brand new, and they just go downhill from there, and they don't come back. Play one of my most requested songs, and it's about the night the pie factory burned down, and I don't know if you know what that means, but this is for all you Hugh Biggs fans out there. I got my first Hugh Biggs King Cake this year, and I think I'll stick with the old style. Well, it's a good thing to hold on tight. On your rough ride without divide. And there will be no end. Yes, and sweetness we could always depend. Now I'm walking along with a burned heart. Cause the fire went out and it all fell apart. There was a spark, there was a flame, and then the smoke detector started to sing. Mr. Hugh Biggs and Savory Simon himself, they both knew there'd be no more pie on the shelf. When morning broke in ashes on the ground, the night a pie factory burned down.
Now when you get right down, well, this city is a small town. And I guess sooner or later she was gonna wanna try a new flavor. And I was a coconut cream, and she was my sweet potato. Things ain't what they seem. You're gonna find out sooner or later. Flower in the sky, sugar in the wind. What have you done, baby? Where have you been? When morning broke in ashes on the ground, the night the pie factory burned down. Lately I've been hanging out way down in the Maroney. But things down here, well, they ain't like they used to be. Down on Delphine, there's an emptiness. And all your good intentions have been put to rest. Mr. Hugh Biggs and Savory Simon himself, they both knew there'd be no more pie on the shelf. When morning broke in ashes on the ground, the night the pie factory burned down. Thank you.
Accordions don't like to travel. They don't. They like to stay home.
Uh-oh. Hold on just a second, folks. We're using all this professional Chinese equipment. All right, well, here's what we'll do. We'll try this one, and if it doesn't work, we'll put a mic on it, because there's always a second way around these things. I'm going to quickly tell you this story about how I wrote this next song, and how it actually came about was the king of Zydeco, Clifton Chenier. His son was born the same day that I was, and we're old friends. Well, I learned from the king's son how to play accordion. So I feel important. But I'm not really a great accordion player. I just love the instrument. So they used to have the old Rock and Bowl, and they would have these wonderful Zydeco nights there where, you know, you could come and dance, and the floor would bounce up and down while everybody was dancing. The whole place was packed, and it was a beautiful thing. It was on Thursday nights, I believe. And you could go and learn how to dance before the thing, and then you could, you know, dance. So I kind of wrote a song about, it started out as a song about how eventually the floor was going to break and everybody was going to fall into the Spanish market that was underneath the rock. But it never happened. But I changed the song to be about, well, essentially, you know, I wrote it a long time ago. It was about picking up a girl that had decided to go dance. And if you're going to do that, you got to know how to dance. So that's what this song's about. It's called Think of Me. And when I played it for C.J. Chenier, the king's son, he listened to it, and he said to me, well, it ain't no Zydeco, but it's something. So we call this something cold. All right? Up and down, the place is rocking to the crazy sound. Wanna think of me when you get the next round. I hear you calling, but I can't come back. It's tighter than an oyster in a broken sack. My mind's rolling on a one-way track. Hey! Honey, think of me when things get hot, close to the fire and hold that spot. Shake it from the bottom right up to the top. Cause you a live wire and you're running wild. You knock me down with a great big smile. Crazy dancing and a crazy style. Let's go, man. When the night is falling, they're closing the hall. The floor is empty and your feet are sore. They played the last one, but there ain't no more. Honey, think of me when the night is done. Believe me, don't leave me on the run. I know the band is done. I'm thinking we just begun. Hey y'all, how about it for the man on the tubs back there? Russ Broussard on the frottoir and the drums. Check it out. This is how they used to do it when they only had two guys, one guy playing the drums and one guy playing the accordion like this. Are you ready, fellas? Are y'all ready? Yeah! Watch this. 1, 2, come on, man. Thank you. That one had people jumping in seats that they're not even people in the seats. How'd that happen? All right, we're going to slow back the groove a little bit for you. This is a song that's on my latest record, and we'll get a little soulful on this one. We like to try to take a lot of different kind of approaches to different kind of music and throw them all in one place. And I'm not a soul singer, but I love soul music just like I love accordion playing, so I just try to do whatever it is I can with whatever I got. And so far it's been okay. So when I first recorded the song, we were in the studio, and I was trying to count it out, and I thought, yeah, I wanted to feel really, really natural, so I was trying to count my heartbeat, and I was just going to, like, that was going to be the count. And then whenever I wanted to do the song, all I'd have to do is check my heartbeat. Well, that didn't work. When you get older, your heart doesn't do the same thing all the time. So I'll get as close as I can when I can, right? Gee, that's a good one. Let's save that. 2, 1, 2, 3. We've come too far to give up now. I told you many, many times that I would never let you down. Anticipation, it's got the best of me. I want to give you everything you ever wanted and whatever you need. But desperation is a sad thing. Desperation, it's got a hold on me. Desperation make a man do wrong, but I keep holding on for you. And I know I made some bad choices. I was just trying to get ahead, and I did a few things that I wish I could forget. But there's a big break coming somewhere down the line. I just need you to stick with me, baby, so we don't run out of time. I watch people throw their money around, and I think just a little bit would help us so much right now. But desperation make a man go wrong, but I keep holding on. Gonna make our own luck, and I know it's my fault that things have gotten so mixed up, but these hard times, they'll test us to see how we react. But when you receive a little bit of kindness, it feels so good to give it back. Desperation is a sad thing. Desperation, it's got a hold on me. Thank you, everybody. I haven't been singing too much, so I couldn't hit the higher notes. Or maybe it's just because I quit drinking for Lent. I'm not sure which. That's probably the problem. I don't, need I don't have that vocal lube up. I always try to squeeze this song in here because another one of the most requested tunes that I did, and I'm going to give you a little backstory too because, and then I'll take this off, I promise. Anybody was here during Katrina? We suffered together.
Nobody likes to talk about it. Nobody likes to think about it. But I wrote a song about it. And the song meant a lot to a lot of people, so I'm going to do it for you real quick here. This is called Poor Man's Paradise. Don't put these people through any more pain here. This is really cool. It's like being in the living room. Except there's no dogs and children. Okay, the only problem is here, I don't have a left hand, but you might hear it anyway. So it's like this. Another thing about this song is when the Treme series came out, they called me about doing the song, and but they didn't want me to do it. They wanted the girl that played fiddle on the show to do it. So I said, okay, that's fine. And then she did the song, and then she came to me, and because we were on an episode together, and she said, I'm sorry that I messed up your song. It's such a beautiful song. And I hadn't heard the episode yet, so I didn't hear the stuff. And I said, I don't really care because I got the check, so it doesn't matter. But they ended up naming the whole episode after the song, so that was pretty cool, too. It goes like this. Well, I can't sleep at night. I've been thinking about love that was lost. How much you know about how much it cost. My mother's out in Houston, and my daddy used to be in a grave. And my brother, he's still missing. And the governor wants you all to be brave. I saw it all happen right there on CNN. Well, the president was there. He had his arm around his friend. He said, hey, Brownie, well, you do the heck of a job keeping the water from the people. You ain't controlling that mind, but it's your choice. Well, if you want to stay, that's the price you gonna have to pay. 'Cause little people suffer when big shots don't compromise. But that's the cost of living in poor man's paradise.
I met with my insurance man, and he told me I was in good hands. And we talked about the levees, and maybe we could save all of the wetlands. But I got my check in the mail, and it came all the way from Dallas, Texas. And I found out my good friend, the insurance adjuster, was nothing more than a big ball buster. But it's your choice. Well, if you want to stay, that's the price you're gonna have to pay. Little people suffer when big shots don't compromise. That's the cost of living in poor man's paradise. How about John? We'll play it again. Heritage built through generations, never to return from evacuations. Now we're deep in debt with limited salvation. But that's your city, baby. But honey, where's your heart? If we were New York or Chicago or what happened in LA, would they leave us broken or come and fix us right away? Now, I don't know that much about it. All I know is what I see every day. I know it's gonna break a lot of hearts if it never goes away. But it's your choice. Well, if you want to stay, that's the price you're gonna have to pay. Little people suffer when big shots don't compromise. But that's the cost of living in poor man's paradise. Thank you, everybody. I think we got time for one more song. And I'll tell you something. I wrote hundreds of songs. You got it right. It takes hundreds of songs to have 3 good ones. This is crazy.
But how would you even know you had a good song? Well, usually it's because somebody recorded it because they liked it or something like that. Or if like the Blues Music Association makes it the song of the year, which they did for this song. So we're going to do it for you. Thanks for being with us tonight.
Trigger already pulled. Speaking in tongues like you never heard. Ideas running through my head. Thick as a feather and light as lead. Working on a job that will never be done. Don't even have time to polish my gun. Because the Lord is waiting and the devil is too. Better find the Lord before I find you. The Lord is waiting. The devil is too. You better find the Lord. You planted your trouble and your trouble had grew. Well, I keep on dying, the only thing I know. What you know, man? I ain't crazy, but I ain't right. You give me what I want and I'll save your life. Because the Lord is waiting and the devil is too. Better find the Lord before I find you. The Lord is waiting, the devil is too. Better find the Lord before I find you. I came from the bottom I rose. You can't change the path I chose. But you the only one that got something to lose. I'll give you 30 seconds for you to choose. Because the Lord is waiting and the devil is too. Better find the Lord before I find you. The Lord is waiting and the devil is too. Better find the Lord. Better find the Lord. Better find the Lord. everybody. John Fole on the guitar. Jeff Bridges on the bass. Russ Broussard on the drums. A true professional goes right to the last second. My name's Johnny Sansone. Thank you for having us here, because this place and you people are the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. Please support live music right here, everybody. And we hope to see you again at French Quarter Festival, Jazz Festival, all those festivals all over the world. Don't forget we're selling CDs and saying hello to you out there by the bar. One more time for the band. Thank you, everybody.